Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program every weekday, 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's great to be here again, closing out the week. I can't believe it. It's October 29th, only 2 days before Halloween. And I hope you have your costumes ready and you have your candy all ready for the trick-or-treaters that usually come around. I can remember Halloween when I was a little kid and we used to go out. I grew up in Philadelphia. We used to go out trick-or-treating. I would go out with my brothers, 2 brothers, and we'd have some great costumes. I always wanted to be Superman when I was a little kid. And he was a great character to me. And so I always wanted to be him. And I had my big bag, big shopping bag, and we'd get it all filled up with candy. And we had that candy for the whole year. And we had candy from Halloween, and I remember that very well. And, you know, there were all sorts of candies that you'd get. My favorite in those days was the Three Musketeers bar. So I don't know what your favorite candy is, but whatever it is, I hope that you'll get it on Halloween or maybe even at any time, which is fun. Well, I'm here to play some songs for you and not talk about candy all day, but candy's nice and sweet, and that's always a fun thing. And music is always sweet too. And I'm going to start out with a very sweet song called "I've Got a Crush on You, Sweetie Pie." Crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, the world must pardon my notion. I could fall with such emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a lovely cottage we could share? The world must pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. I got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, the world must pardon my notion. I could fall with such emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a lovely cottage we could share? The world must pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. Crush, my baby, on you. Oh yeah, that's a great song, very sweet, pretty song. Here's a very pretty song. Men say only fools meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love That's a very pretty song, of course, made famous by Elvis, but it's a great song you can do in many different ways. And that's what's so much fun about music, interpreting these songs. It's really great. And all the range of themes and songs and what we can express, the messages we can express, it's just great, great fun. Well, I'm going to move along now to one of my favorite songs from the 1930s. And it's a great love song, and I like the beat of it, and just singing the lyrics, and the phrasing is so great on it. It's called "It Had to Be You." It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who make me be true and make me feel blue. Even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen never be mean, never be cross or try to be boss. It just wouldn't do. Nobody else gave me the thrill. On my heart, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who make me be true and make me feel blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen never be mean, never be cross or try to be boss. It just wouldn't do. But nobody else gave me a thrill. On my heart, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you, nobody else. It had to be you. It had to be you. Oh, that's a great song. Got that great swing beat to it. Gets you moving and grooving. That's the beauty of music and the rhythm. It's hardwired into us. You can't help yourself but move to that beat. So I want to remind you, this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll with our program, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday for you. I love doing this show for you, and I can't believe we're closing out another week. I really appreciate you being here. I love all of you out there, and I hope that you enjoy the music as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. So I'm going to move along to our next song now. And for this one, I'm going to do this is a special request that came in for this song. And it's a great song, and it's called Blue Skies. I'm going to do it for you right now. This came in from Jimmy. Jimmy lives in New York City, and he loves this song, Blue Skies. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Sunshine is so bright, nothing but love, everything's right. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Oh, blue skies, smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. I see. Sunshine is so bright, nothing but love, everything is right. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Oh, blue skies, smiling at me, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies. Do I see? Oh yeah, blue skies smiling at me. That went out to Jimmy in New York City, and I hope you were moving and grooving to that one. That's a great song. Been recorded by many, many people, including most recently Willie Nelson did a version of that song. It's just a lot of fun, that song. Well, I'm going to move along now and change it up a little bit and do an old folk song. It's an old Americana folk song. And it's called the Erie Canal, and it's all about that famous place with the first canal, I think, that was built in the United States, called the Erie Canal. And it was the barges that went along the canal were drawn by mules, and they had a tow path on each side of the canal, and the mules would pull it along. And the mule could go 15 miles before it got too tired to go on, and they'd have to replace it with a fresh mule. And you'll hear that referenced in the song. This song is an old one, but it was done fairly recently on an album that Bruce Springsteen put together of old Americana songs. So this one's called the Erie Canal. I had a mule, her name was Sal. On the Erie Canal, she's a good worker and a good old pal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal, we hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal, and hay. miles on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 miles on the Erie Canal. Hope somebody is in our day, filled with lumber, coal and hay, and every inch of the way I know, from Albany to Buffalo. Low bridge, everybody down the low bridge, 'cause you're coming to a town, and you gotta know your neighbors, you gotta know your neighbors if you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. If you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. If you ever navigated on the Erie Canal. Oh yeah, if you ever navigated on the Erie Canal, you know that the mules were pulling it along, and it says low bridge, everybody down, because those bridges that went across were very low, and if there were people on there, you had to put your head down so you didn't get your head knocked off, banged with the bridge. And of course, those mules could go 15 miles before they needed a new one. And they were pulling it along, and from Albany to Buffalo, New York. And that's where it all started, moving that, merchandise, produce, and people up and down that Erie Canal. It's quite a bit of history there. Well, as I said before, songs cover all sorts of concepts, ideas, emotions, times in history, and songs sometimes are a little, more fun, silly. There's lots of silly songs, and somehow it seems at this time of the year, the Halloween, I always think of this song, and maybe it's because I remember hearing it around this time of the year. It's just a fun song. It's called The Witch Doctor. Told the witch doctor I was in love with you? Who told the witch doctor that you would love me too? And he said, ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor that you would love me too. And he said, ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Oh, the Witch Doctor song. Well, that's a good one for Halloween, and maybe that's a good costume in case you were trying to figure out what you wanted to be this year for Halloween. Maybe a witch doctor is a fun thing to be. I don't know. There's all kinds of costumes out there that you can buy online, different masks. But it's always fun to make your own costume. And, that's what I like to do. Of course, it's been a while since I've been out trick-or-treating, like many years, but but you never know. It's always a lot of fun to do, and it's a lot of fun to remember back then, and going out Halloween and getting all that candy. That's a lot of fun, and I think a lot of the kids love it, and I think a lot of adults do too, and they have a lot of parties for Halloween these days. just because it's so much fun. And that's the beauty of music too. Music is so much fun, and that's what we're doing here with our Tune In Today program brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And this program is here to bring a little fun into your lives and just join together and connect with music, because it really is a great way to connect and just have some great times and really, I mean, that's so important, to sort of lighten up your day with some fun songs. Well, I'm going to do one now that is a great song. I really like it. This one's called Dream. Dream when you're feeling blue. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Let those smoke rings fly through the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream and might come true. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Things never are as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. Dream when the day is through. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Let those smoke rings fly through the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream, and it might come true. Just dream. That's the thing to do. Things never are bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream. So dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. What a great song that is. Well, see, I've got time for one more for you today, but it's a pleasure being with you. I love doing the show for you, and I love all of you out there. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. We're here with our Tune In Today program at 1 p.m. Eastern every weekday, every week for you. If you miss our live stream program, you can always go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and you'll find a playlist there today called Tune In Today. All the programs are posted there. You can listen to them anytime you'd like. Please like us on Facebook. Love to hear from you, your comments, your requests. We would love to hear about it. And, I just really appreciate you joining me. I'll be back again next week for another show. Be here on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to end the program with this great song, What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. skies are blue, clouds are white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining me. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our Tune In Today program, 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday for you. I really appreciate you joining me, and I'll be back again next week. I hope you have a great weekend and a great rest of your day. Thank you.